Hi, this is Giovanni Vitale from Whole Mission, here to talk to you today about how to reset the original Clearblue fertility monitor. So we're going to walk you through step by step on how to reset this monitor. Just to start, this is not the original monitor, this is the touchscreen monitor. So if you have this one, you're watching the wrong video. So here is the monitor we're going to be talking about today. So this is the original Clearblue fertility monitor. The test strips, which come in a box just like this, work for both monitors. So they work for both monitors. You don't have to get a special test strip for whatever monitor you have. It works for both monitors. And links to buy the test strip are located on our website. So if you're ever looking to find, make sure you want to get the correct test strip. You want to get this stick. Come to our website, mmnfp.com/shop, to get the correct materials. Now, with our original monitor, it came with this user manual from 2002. It does not have the directions how to reset the fertility monitor. But in the description below, there is an updated PDF that has the correct directions on how to completely reset your monitor. Okay, so we are going to move on and have Lauren show you exactly how to reset this monitor.
Thanks, Giovanni. So to get started, you're going to want to, of course, gather your supplies. You're going to need to have a test stick. It can be used or unused. It just needs to be one of the test sticks that works with the Clearblue monitor. And, of course, your monitor. So the monitor here, this original monitor requires 4 AAA batteries. They go in the back of the monitor. We can make sure that we have our batteries in there. And then to make sure our batteries are working, we can go ahead and turn the monitor on using this on-off button on the side here. So that power button turns it both on and off. We know that it's working because we can see the display lit up here. The number 2 represents a cycle day. Your cycle day 1 is the first day of your period. It also displays your fertility status on the side here. Using 1, 2, or 3 bars would show your low, high, or peak fertility. And then the little M in the corner stands for menses, and that's either that you're on your menses or it's predicting that it's coming. If it was a flashing M, it would be predicting that your period is about to start. We also want to know that we have the test stick slot at the front of the monitor here. That's where test sticks are inserted to be read. And then there's also the M button on the front of the monitor. This M button stands for menses again, and is how you program a cycle on the monitor. We'll use this in a little bit here. So to get started with erasing the memory, or also called reprogramming the monitor, we're going to want it to be in the off position. So it's off right now, the screen is off, and we're going to take our test stick and insert it into the front of the monitor here and hear a nice satisfying click. So we know that the monitor is ready to be reprogrammed. You want to first press on this M button, and this is a little bit tricky. I almost always mess it up, but you're going to press and hold down the M button, and at the same time press and hold down the power button. And we're going to wait for about 15 to 20 seconds, and we're going to see this little symbol on the front, and that's okay. We'll just let it keep doing that. And we'll wait until the monitor shows us kind of some crazy symbols. So once we see those crazy symbols, we know we can let go. And there it goes, all the symbols are flashing. So now we can let go of both of those buttons. This is still flashing with a little arrow pointing to the right, meaning it's time to take that test stick out of the monitor. So we can go ahead and do that. And we know that it's done properly when we see these 2 dashes right here and a little M that's flashing. This means that the memory is totally erased. Now, when do you want to erase the memory on the monitor? Well, if you bought a monitor secondhand, you're not going to want someone else's data in there, so that's a good time to erase the memory. There's also a few times if you're using the breastfeeding protocol that you would need to erase the memory and start fresh with that data. If you're not sure how to use the breastfeeding protocol, or when you need to reprogram or erase the memory on the monitor, your instructor is the best resource for you to know when to do that, to learn the protocols, and to really understand how to use the Clearblue monitor as a tool for identifying your days of fertility and then using that information to avoid or achieve a pregnancy. You can find more information about how to work with an instructor at our website, NFP.com. We have a whole bunch of instructors who are really excited to work with you and help you understand how to use this method for regular cycles and breastfeeding. And they're all healthcare professionals, so all those random questions you have about hormones and what they mean, they almost always can answer them or direct you to the place to find the answer if they don't know themselves. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was helpful for you to understand how to erase the memory or reprogram the original monitor. If you have the touchscreen monitor, know that it's a lot simpler to erase the memory on that one, and each has their pros and cons, which we hope to talk more about with you in another video. Thanks.